What's good, YouTube? It's Mimpa Plays with the first episode of my channel. It's going to be some old school RuneScape. My old school RuneScape account is fairly new, so there's going to be a lot of progress early on. So far, we're going to start with loot from 15 barrows chests, so that's going to be coming up in just a moment, so stay tuned. Here we go. Alright, so let's speed through these chests, why don't we? Pretty much getting nothing all the way through. You would not believe the amount of times I've recorded this or tried to record this. I forgot the first time that I wasn't actually recording the audio on the app, so that didn't work out so well. And then my cat ruined the audio because she was in the litter box, so that was fun. There's a Varrock flail, only worth about 160k, so that's basically nothing. Worth more than the other drops, but that's not saying much. Yeah, you can see my armor or my shit slowly gets better. But not a whole lot yet. Total chest, that was like 13, I think, for the counting. That was number 7, so I did miss recording the first handful of chests. And these aren't all strictly in order. As far as like chronological, sometimes it would have been chest 13 and then it would have been chest 15 or something like that. I may not have recorded the one in between and counted it as number 9 or number 10, whatever. But yeah, most of this is just pretty shit. This is my first video, so let me know what you guys want to see. I do play some RuneScape 3 as well, but right now I am focusing on my old school progress. So this is going to be coming up to the end of the 15 chests. That was 13. This is 14. That run, I ended up eating a lot of food. Someone was hitting me hard, probably Varrock. He doesn't normally hit through shit, but sometimes he does. There's number 15, so that's the end of the 15. Here is a full kill, just run through, sped up. I always start with Darrock, and then I prayer flick him because his weapon's really slow, and it's really easy to prayer flick, and it saves you some prayer. Then I go to Carol, I switch to the melee weapon, and I don't prayer flick because his weapon is considerably faster. And I don't really want to deal with it. I'm going to need to pot up for Aram anyway, so I may as well just do it. There you can see my prayer ran out, but I just tanked the last couple hits he didn't hit through. Switch to range and go for Aram. Currently using the rune crossbow and some rune bolts poison ++. So I'm getting them 6 ticks on the poison damage. Yeah, and then from there I go to Varrock, and he's in the tunnels. Then I go to Torag. I tank Torag, Varrock, and Guthins. Rarely do they hit well. I know he's about to hit a 20. There it is. But yeah, they don't normally hit all that well, and usually with Slayer Dart I can hit through them fairly well. Even just wearing Dragon, they don't hit through it. There's a 24, but still, that's not super common. But even so, I've used 4 pieces of food. That's not bad. And once I get into the Warriors Guild, tuna or cheesy potatoes are one of the cheapest foods you can get. Then when I run back into the tunnels here, switch to the melee weapon. That allows me to not waste runes, since Slayer Dart is made from this little mini-game thing. You get all the deaths and mind runes you'll need for Slayer Dart. Like, literally, you get exactly how much you need. It's kind of scary that they come out in about that ratio, but they do normally. So coming up here, at this point, I didn't know how the rewards potential worked, and maxing out at 88% for the maximum number of runes without getting to bolt racks and shit like that. I didn't know all that yet, so I was going for whatever I felt like. There's 80 or 64 magic, not even sure why I did that, probably because I realized I was really close and I'm just saying fuck it. So I'll get that little magic level right there. Yeah, as you can see here, I don't really give a shit, just killing the rats because I don't want it to fuck up my loot in the chest. And there's number 16, or what would have been number 16. Yeah, here's just a quick do through the clips. You can look at everything, but it's all pretty much shit, runes and bolt racks and a little bit of coin. Not sure why it came out green, but, that's whatever. Not sure what's going on with the border either, but I probably filmed these in like a lower resolution or took pictures in a lower resolution or something. But here's a little recap. So, Mind Rune, Chaos Rune, Death Rune, Blood Rune, all the runes you typically expect. The main money came from the Death Runes there. and then the Blood Runes, and then the Varak Flail, which came in at 160k, so that's all pretty much shit. Alright, so thank you for making it this far, and if you did, that's the end of episode 1 of Mimple Plays Old School RuneScape. In episode 2, I'll have some more barrows loot going on and a bunch of progress for low levels. I do get a little lucky, I filmed some stuff already for it, so please stay tuned and enjoy. There'll be a lot of stuff coming up.